Ever wondered what goes on inside the mind of a psychopath? You've probably heard stories. Cold, calculated, completely unbothered by what most of us would call right and wrong. But what if I told you, for a true psychopath, fear and regret just don't register the same way? Let's step into their shoes for a minute. Imagine a world where consequences don't really matter. Not because you're brave, but because your brain just doesn't care. A psychopath can look calm and collected even when chaos breaks out. The normal alarms, guilt, anxiety, second thoughts, they just aren't ringing. Their secret? It's all happening in the wiring. In a psychopath's brain, the part responsible for emotions, the amygdala, acts differently. It's like a smoke alarm that never goes off, even if the whole kitchen's on fire. This isn't just in the movies, science backs it up. Studies show that when most people see something disturbing, their brains light up with warning signals. For a psychopath, barely a flicker. That's why rules and threats don't faze them. They're not sitting around worrying about being caught or feeling bad if someone gets hurt. Actions are calculated, but emotions? Not so much. It's not that they don't understand what's right or wrong, they just don't it. Picture this. You or I might hesitate before crossing a line, thinking about the fallout, the hurt, the guilt. A psychopath? They can cross that line without a blink. If there's a reward and the risk seems worth it, they go for it. No inner debate, no looking back. But here's the twist. Not all psychopaths turn into movie villains. Some use their traits to climb social ladders, take bold risks, or charm their way to the top. They can be your boss, your neighbor, your favorite podcast host. High-functioning psychopaths often blend in, using their lack of fear and regret as a kind of superpower. Still, this lack of concern for consequences can get dangerous. Without that inner voice pulling them back, some cross lines, others wouldn't dare approach. That's why, in extreme cases, we hear about shocking crimes and total lack of remorse. So next time you hear about someone acting without fear, regret, or anxiety, remember, for a true psychopath, that's just another day. The rest of us may live with warning bells and second thoughts, but for them, it's all quiet upstairs. Curious to learn more about how the mind works? Hit subscribe. There's always more to the story.